Good morning to one and all. I am Sarabjot Singh from class 9C is here to give a presentation on the topic earthquake. What is an earthquake? Earthquake is also known as a quake, tremor or trembler. It is the shaking at the surface of the earth resulting from a sudden release of energy in the earth's lithosphere and create seismic waves. Earthquakes can range in size from those that are so weak that they cannot be felt to those violent enough to propel objects and people into the air and wreak destruction across the cities. The seismicity or seismic activity of an area is the frequency, type, and size of earthquake experienced over a period of time. The word tremor is also used for non earthquake seismic rumbling. Causes of an earthquake. Earthquakes are usually caused when a rock underground suddenly breaks along a fault. The sudden releases of energy causes a seismic wave that make the ground shake. When two blocks of a rock or two plates are rubbing against each other, they stick a little. They don't just slide smoothly, the rock catch on each other. Some main reasons of earthquake are groundwater extraction, decrease in pore pressure, groundwater, increase in the pore pressure, heavy rain, pore fluid flow, high CO2 pressure. Effect of earthquake. First, shaking and ground rupture. Shaking and ground rupture are the main effect created by earthquake, principally resulting in more or less severe damage to building and other rigid structure. The severity of the local effect depend on the complex combination of the earthquake magnitude, the distance from the epicenter, and the local geological and geomorphological condition, which may amplify or reduce wave propagation. The ground shaking is measured by ground acceleration. Soil liquefaction. Soil liquefaction occurs when, because of the shaking, water saturated granular material such as sand temporarily loses its strength and transforms from a solid to a liquid. Soil liquefaction may cause rigid structures like building, bridges to tilt or sink into the liquefied deposit. For example, in the 1964 Alaska earthquake, soil liquefaction caused many buildings to sink into the ground, eventually collapsing upon themselves. Human impact. An earthquake may cause injury and the loss of life, road, and bridge, damage general property, damage and collapse or destabilization of building. The aftermath may bring disease, lack of basic necessities, mental consequences such as panic attack, depression to survivors, and higher insurance premiums. Landslide. Earthquake can produce slope instability, leading to landslide, a major geological hazard. Landslide danger may persist while emergency personnel are attempting rescue. Fire. Earthquake can cause fire by damaging electric power or gas line. In the event of water main rupturing and a loss of pressure, it may also become difficult to stop spread of a fire once it has started. For example, more deaths in the 1906 San Francisco earthquake were caused by fire than by earthquake itself. Tsunami. Tsunami are long wavelength, long period sea waves produced by sudden or abrupt movement of the large volume of water, including when an earthquake occurs at sea. In the open sea, the distance between the wave crests can surpass 100 kilometers and the wave period can vary from 5 minutes to 1 hour. Such tsunami travels 600 to 800 km per hour. Depending on water depth, large wave produced by an earthquake or a submarine landslide can overrun nearby coastal areas in a matter of minutes. Tsunami can also travel thousands of kilometers across open sea and wreak destruction on far shores hours after the earthquake that generated them. Type of earthquake. A tectonic earthquake. A tectonic earthquake is one that occurs when the earth's crust breaks due to geological forces on rock and adjoining plate that cause physical and chemical changes. A volcanic earthquake is any earthquake that results from tectonic forces which occurs in conjunction with volcanic activity. An explosion earthquake. An explosion earthquake is an earthquake that is the result of the detonation of a nuclear or chemical device. A collapse earthquake. A collapsed earthquake are small earthquakes in underground caverns and mines that are caused by seismic waves produced from the explosion of rock on the surface. Earthquake prediction. Earthquake prediction is a branch of the science of seismology concerned with the specification of the time, location, and magnitude of future earthquake within a stated limit. Many methods have been developed for the predicting the time and place in which earthquake will occur. Despite considerable research effort by seismologists, scientifically reproducible prediction cannot yet be made to a specific day or month. So, in the end, trading proves to be the key ingredient to handling any disaster. Thank you.